Hey guys, right, welcome to another episode. Right, this it's nearly getting on dark, so I've sort of left it a bit late after work, but we're going to do a few little fasteners. So the wife said she wants to lock the door so no one can actually get in, so she's not happy with just that little lock there. So we're going to put a couple of little fastener staples on the inside, probably make a thing for that drawer so they don't come out. I'm going to do a rail up along the top there for some hooks. Anyway, you'll see shortly. Alrighty, so I got these stainless ones here. I've had to sort of modify them. You can see they were dead straight and I've had to bend them. So I'll show you where I'm going to put them here. I'm going to put them there, sort of thing. So you can see that, what we're going to do. Right, I'll get all me, we'll get me screws and stuff, and we'll get into that and do that first. So I know it's roughly there. Alright. So I get we're just going to blind rivet it. I've got one of these. These are the best rivet guns I've actually ever had. Might prove me wrong. There we go. So get that straight. Get that at least straight there. Right. So I've got you up close so you can actually see what's happening. There we go. So now that should be on there good. So now that's on the position, we know where to put that, right? And then I can just do that. So there we go. Two more screws. So there you go, she'll have some peace of mind while we're sleeping. And you don't really need a lock. You can lock that, but there we go. So you just grab that and do that. Yeah, there you go. Ain't going anywhere, there you go. Alright, I'm just going to quickly do the bottom one and then we'll move on to the next thing. Got that one on, and that one. So I'm very happy with them. I got these off AliExpress. A lot of people have been asking where I get all this stuff from. So these are actually stainless hasp. There you go. So there you go, then that door is super solid. Even if someone opens that, you can't get out. Rightio, that's added a bit more security for when we're sleeping. I'm pretty happy with that. Doesn't look too bad. I might even paint them white just to sort of blend it in a little bit. Alright, we'll move on to the next thing now. Alright, for our next thing we're going to do this drawer. So we're going to put this in first. Oh, sorry, hopefully you can see. So let's just say the drawer doesn't fall out when we're traveling. Right, there we go. So just a quick measure on this one. So that's how we're going to do that. Get my screw ready. I'm going to make it the long one. These are great, these extensions. You can just quick release. You can put any bit in them. Alright, so I'm just going to get that straight. Just have a little bit of a play. So I might want to go down a little bit. There we go, we want it there. So we'll put the next one at the top here. Just have another little go because things go wrong. Yep. And that's where that little bad boy's going. I don't think that's too ugly either. I think that's okay. Some people probably wouldn't like that. I've got the long one so I can get in there on the, like, it's a little bit of angle, but you don't really notice it. I'm going to get my head in there, sorry. Right here. Right. So then we can lock that. It's not going to go when we're traveling. There we go. Happy with that. Right, we'll have a look at these. I've got these beautiful little door knobs. Have a look at them. Real dainty. That's actually ceramic. Got these from AliExpress. So let's put that on now. Alright, so I'm just going to do it up by hand. I just thought, because we're beachy blue colours in here too, we'll do that. Just going to do that screwdriver. That's a really easy one to do. There we go. Look at that. Looks really nice. So that matches, nearly matches that blue sort of thing. Thought that'd be nice. So there we go. And if we want to lock that, we can, that will stop it from moving in travel. Nice and easy. Alright. We'll move on to this. I'll show you this. So the idea with this is, we'll get this on first. Up the back, up here. Here's one. There we go. So there's one. I'll show you. We'll just get this on first. So just push that in there, nice and tight. Put this one in on nice and tight. And that's where that goes. Right there. There's one. This is so easy to do. Right, there's done. Right, so I'm going to take you off there. That is literally on there now. Look at that. So when you're cooking, you might want to put, well, this is my work rag, but you might want to put maybe a tea towel there. You might, but I did buy these hooks, and these hooks are going to go there. And guess what they're for? You might want to put your utensils. Your when you're cooking, you probably don't want to take up. When you're cooking in that, you probably don't want to take up space here. You don't want to put it down, so it's actually probably easier to hook it up. And the beauty of this is we can slide it anywhere we want. So that's what that rail is for. Looks a bit drabby with that. Sorry for all the moving, but there you go. You can have them like that. So what did I get? 10 of them. I'm not sure if Nicole will like this. She might think it's a bit crappy. I don't know. But we'll see. It's not going to affect, won't affect the roof. Once it comes down, it'll come down about there. I think she'll like it because you'll be able to, you wouldn't put a towel up here. I don't think so, but I think that's pretty handy to have some hooks hanging up there like that. So I actually think that's a handy thing. Alright, tell me if you like that or if you don't like it. So just to recap what we've done, I've done the security hafts and staples for the door when we're sleeping. So we've done them. We've done the door handle for that. Stop that from moving when we're in transit. And now the hooks and the rail. Very easy to do. That shouldn't rattle too much. Might rattle when we're driving, but we won't be any. Alright, so we'll move on to the next thing. Alright, so what I've done, remember the curtain rods that I put up there, the curtain rods up here? Well, I've got a little piece and made a little piece, and I've already put that on there. So the trouble is, this table, this is a sliding table that goes outside, and I don't want it to keep, when we're going sideways around the corners, and I don't want that banging into the door. So I've made that bit, and we're just going to screw an eyelet in. So I'm going to do that now. I've pre-drilled the hole, so hopefully we can get that with our fingers. A little bit hard to screw in. There we go. So notice I've got the solid bit to the back and open bit at the front. So it takes a bit to stretch. You can stretch these curtain rod cables, and there we go. So I've made that. So now that should stop the pull-out table from going, and it just locks back into its little drawer runner lock there. So when we want to undo that, we just do that, and we can pull it out. Easy. All right, there you go. Alright guys, I know that was probably a bit of a short video, but I think that's all we're going to do for this video. Just a couple of little fastener ideas. Yeah, anyway, hope you like that, and I hope you can enjoy me next time on the next episode. Just so you know, we've got the solar cable that's come in, so we'll probably run that solar, run the wire through there and through that panel next. I'm not sure, we'll probably do that next time, I'm not sure. Anyway, alright guys, catch you next time. Cheers.